Hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to your reading. Let's jump into it and see what's coming your way. But before I start, I want to show you that I pulled some chakra cards. These are actually perfect alignment cards. The gold and the pink is the color of creation. But we have the purple one here. The purple is actually the third eye chakra. And when I was just, journaling, writing it down, I looked at this. These are the moon cards. And this scene has this exact same colors, okay? Exact same colors coming through here. The gold, the purple, the pink. And I feel like this is actually showing that you are, even though you're not feeling in alignment, you are getting into alignment. And the cards that I'm using here, this is like, I don't feel like this is coincidence because I pulled this deck. And the colors are very important here today. And we're going to dive in to see what the messages are coming through about these colors for you. Okay. I see some tears of joy here. This kind of looks like an anatomical heart shape. Something in your heart, something that you want to bring about. I see a chunk of money here coming forward as well. Okay, so I also pulled other cards to set the tone and see. We have the poverty and lovers. Okay. And your channeled message is from poverty to lovers. Emotional freedom, feeling empty to feeling full. Full of life, full of expansion, abundance and joy. Because you're worth it. Because you're worthy of it. Okay, you don't need any other reason. So it seems like here, because I saw the chunk of money, I said, you know what, we need to discuss this poverty card here. There's a pathway opening outside of your comfort zone, and you don't like to get out of your comfort zone that much. Okay, but it seems like here you have to, because in order to reach the gold, basically, this is like the story of the alchemist. The alchemist goes outside. The alchemist is actually a shepherd. He is I think in Spain. And he hears about this alchemy, turning metal into gold. And he decides to go to Eastern countries, East, to learn that. And it seems like here, I'm not saying that you're going to be going to East. Maybe you're in the East, you need to go to West. Maybe you're in the West, you need to go to North. Okay, it can change to where your intuition telling you to go. The color purple is the intuition here, okay? And your treasure lies in your heart. And I'm going to interpret that as lies in your heart's desire, okay? Whatever that desire is for you, and you know it the best. That is hidden right in there. It's under the ego desires, under everything that you're hiding, is to pure this clear intention, okay? That clear and the beautiful, bright, a positive intention that you have. That's your heart's desire. And that has a chunk. This chunk actually can be interpreted as a chunk of money, can be connections if that's what you're getting, can be both of them, because I feel like from poverty going to the lovers this is going to lead when you actually finalize the situation. And what he does here is he has the night sky, not the night sky, the day sky actually going down. The sun is actually setting. And he is on here a roof or a pathway. I'm trying to understand. He's cleaning the chimneys here. So there are some chimneys that you need to clean. Okay, some dusts that you need to some things that you need to dust off. And this can be maybe hidden blessings, maybe a hidden books that you should be reading about, maybe something buried in your attic or basement has a lot of value that you need to dig this up. When you dig it up, it will take you from this poverty, and this can be physical, material as well, and into a position of the lovers, from survival to actually revival, Okay, I want to say revival. It's not the survival to revival, it's the survival to thriving, actually. But I feel like a new beginning it's going to take you, okay? But you need to get out of the poverty. And the thing is here, another thing I want to point out, the poverty, he is actually going through it, okay? And you have been through it. You don't have to think of it as okay, I'm in it, I'm gonna be inside of it all the time, it's not going anywhere. No, you're passing through it right now, okay? So it is a temporary time for you. I see there are two people here. They're sitting across from each other. There's a chunk of money in between. You might be diving into a negotiation with someone, okay? And there is a dragon actually breathing fire here. Fire, the gold, kind of reminds me of this fire here. So you're actually working with someone, alchemizing your energy. So if you have an inspiration coming to you, you need to get up and follow that. That inspiration can come to you as maybe calling someone today, or going through newspaper, or maybe a website, even the smallest things. That it doesn't have to be a massive one, because the smallest inspiration leads to massive things. And also I see here there's a contract coming forward in front of you. The contract can be with someone looking like a devil, can be with a Capricorn. Capricorns tend to be represented by devil. This person can be someone stubborn. Maybe they're not going to be giving you what you're desiring initially, okay? But it seems like here you are actually standing very strong, which you are. Your characteristics is like that. That will be bringing another massive and bigger opportunity here for you. But like I said here, there's a pathway opening outside of your comfort zone. And you have to get out of that comfort zone and hit that path. This path can be, if this is about a career for you, maybe another field, sending out your resume that fits with your characteristics or the things that you want to accomplish. Maybe there's a different field is calling you, but you don't feel that you don't have enough experience. But when you send it out, it is going to come through the resume. Or this can be maybe a person that doesn't feel familiar, but the familiar never felt good either at the end of the day, okay? So you're going to get out of that comfort zone. You need to follow that path, the unfamiliar path. And when you do, this massive blessing is showing up here for you. I see there's like 2 different pathways opening and 2 shooting stars coming down. Stars is wish fulfillment, and there's also 1 shining star here up on the sky. And I feel like shooting stars are the unexpected blessings coming. And the star that you're holding, you can see the face. I don't know if you can see the face right there. There's a face right there, someone's face, holding the star and smiling. That is going to be your first, whatever it is in your desire, whatever this is, this gold is, that is coming your way. And the pink is actually unexpected blessings following that, okay? The timeline seems like maybe towards the end of the year or passing couple weeks of that. I see there are people here maybe you're not talking to, can be family members that you haven't connected yet, maybe for a while. I see letter V as in Venus, E as in Eric, L as in Larry. Do I have any other? I see O, Loretta, Lorraine maybe, Otto. You're going to be connecting with these energies because I see here phone lines too. This can be people that they turn their back towards each other. Maybe there were situations. That's why they just didn't talk for a while. But now they're going to come back together. Maybe Christmas time, some sort of like a celebration. Maybe even your success, your new beginning is actually going to bring them together too, okay? The Lovers card, I didn't go down the path of love, but I feel like here when you actually upgrade to another level, you might be even like finding that perfect person, like a soulmate alignment might be happening, okay? Let's get into your plate now. If you have a question, a desire, an intention, hold it in your mind. Let's see what the answer is going to be for that. I see a dragon's head right away. Dragon Your desire is very soon coming forward, like you said, and it is actually closing a cycle and opening a new one. And this is a new deck, by the way. I just got it on the mail and I just want to use it right away. And when I was shuffling, I came together, I just saw the World card, and I was looking at the World card. The cycle closing reminds me always the World card. It is a cycle closing now, and the new one is going to open, and this is going to be a much positive one, which will have a lot of people that will be supporting you, because we also go through a timeline right now. The things weren't aligned for the last 14-15 years, and it is a new beginning coming forth. Okay, there's an unexpected, a second desire showing up here. We have tears of joy. Like I said, maybe there's a new path when it comes to financials coming forward, and that will bring new love, new soulmate alignment into your life as well. I see there's a male figure here reaching up to the sky and holding the leg of Pegasus. I know it's like shooting too much, but I can see like the Pegasus here, the arms, the guy here, the legs, the tail actually looks like a mermaid here, merman. And he has like a hat. The hat reminds me of the Hierophant's long hat, which you are Taurus. So this is you, I feel like here. And the tail tells me that your emotional alignment is going to be actually very well. You're going to be going to your heart's desire, swimming towards it and catch that Pegasus and pull it down to the earth, which is maybe you're feeling like this is so airy-fairy. This is so unreachable. Like so lightweight desire. It is never going to happen. It is not something grounded, but I feel like when you're in your element, you're grounding this, you're pulling it down. And I'm using here the Pegasus cards now, that's just, yeah. So it is like basically unbelievable, but it is going to make happen. And the dragon here, right here, surrounding it is actually telling me that it is going to bring a lot of power. Maybe you need to use a lot of fire, passion in this thing to happen too as well. The passion doesn't have to be like maybe overreaction. Like I feel like passion as a word is a little misunderstood. It's not about like being so aggressive with it. You can be passionate and gentle as well, okay? And I feel like that is going to be your approach, because you're Taurus, you're earth sign. You don't like to, you don't like to just create a scene for no reason, because it doesn't worth the, breaking up the peace. Let's see what your cards wants you to know at this time. 7 of Wands, I actively hold true to my values. Of course, I feel like if you're feeling, but I want to be peaceful, but they don't want that. They don't want that. They oppose to me. If that's the thing coming to your mind, it's telling you, hold true to your values, okay? Stand your ground, basically, because the storm is going to pass. Even whoever this storm is, whoever or whatever the storm is, it is going to pass. But the thing is coming your way because the universe wants you to hold your ground, okay? Be who you are. We have 3 of Cups right away. Like I said, it is going to pass, and it's going to pass away really fast. I embrace joyful opportunities, and that's going to be actually a celebration coming very soon. This can even be if you're going into a competition with people, or maybe they're in your space, you're suggesting something and they're suggesting something and people are opposed to it. This is basically telling you, stand your ground, because you're going to be the winner, you're going to be the celebrator here. I have another sword is 7. 7 is a lucky number, even though it is represented in tarot in a negative fashion. 7 can be winning at all costs, or sometimes it can indicate lying, stealing, cheating, someone stealing the swords before the war. You might have some things, negative things happening behind the background. Maybe you are aware of them, but you don't have to react to them. But this is the suggestion here is I take great care of what I value. So whatever is in your hand can be financials as well. Like, don't go into the spending spree, because the magic will happen very soon. Just care for what and who you have at the moment, and the things when you will do the celebration when the things I cannot make this up. When the things actually turn around, I was going to say the World card. I talked about it. Now I see it. I hold it in my hand. And it says, I celebrate life and welcome new energy. And when the things actually align, the new starting, new beginning, new love, new appreciation, and the financial, and the blessings, when they show up, you can celebrate, okay? We have the Fool energy as well on the bottom of the deck. The Fool and the Four of Wands. I need to pull this up because you need to see it. Okay, the Fool is the new beginning. A Libra might be coming into your life as well because you guys are both from Venus. You might be getting along very well. Okay, and it seems like here you're going to have a new beginning and you're going to be guided and protected. Maybe you're going to be the one taking a leap of faith and stepping into an unknown. But that unknown is going to become a victorious moment right away, okay? The universe brings all I need to feel blissful. Four of Wands is celebration energy, that wish fulfillment, celebration, satisfaction energy. Let's see what this Moon card, I'm going to pull this one, okay? Then we'll shuffle and pull another one, but I want to see what this message says here, and I didn't look at it. My words and actions are beauty, compassion, and love, and you are love. You are love because you are the Venus. You're from the Venus. Doesn't matter what your gender is. You are carrying a lot of love and the world deserves that love. So when you get the chance, give it. Show your love. Let's see another one. We have the Sagittarius energy here with bow and arrow. Every day I focus on what's important. This is actually coming with I want to put it right here with the Seven of Wands. If somebody is actually like bothering you or the things, like I said, there's like a competition happening, and just think about it this way. If it doesn't matter 5 years down the line, why are you worrying at this moment? Okay, if it's not going to be, that person's not going to be there, or if you're not going to be there 5 years down the line and your purpose, your vision is actually for something much bigger and better, it's just time to focus on what matters the most. Let's see what your unicorn wants you to know. We have a birth with number 2. Be receptive to a new idea, child, or situation. Okay. New beginnings are actually going to be coming your way. So it is good to focus on those new things rather than the things that doesn't really, like I said, matter 5 years down the line. Okay. All right, my beautifuls, that's all for today. Hope you enjoy your reading. If you do, don't forget to give this one a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all a magical day. Bye.